Many media outlets in the U.S. are having a real tough time lately. Newspapers are closing and increasing numbers of people are getting rid of their cable TV subscriptions. Younger generations are shying away from traditional media and getting most of their content online. And one outlet that's booming among these changes is Vice Media. As Karina Huber reports, everyone now wants a piece of that action.
This is Vice Media's take on World Cup. Not exactly a mainstream approach, but one that has a lot of fans. The company, that has 10 websites and a show on HBO, has a monthly audience of 130 million people around the world.
Vice has been edgy. They've been very cool in the media that they're delivering to these millennials.
Male millennials. They represent the bulk of Vice's viewers. The 18 to 35-year-old crowd that is the holy grail for advertisers. Everyone is trying to reach them, but not many can. So established outlets like Time Warner and Fox are trying to buy into the crowd. Rupert Murdoch's 21st Century Fox paid $70 million for a 5% stake in Vice last year. Now, Time Warner is in talks to buy a piece of the pie for $2 billion. They are even reportedly willing to toss in part of their cable network, HLN, which would give Vice some airtime on an established cable channel.
Taking traditional news stories and getting a little bit edgier with the way they produce the segments. Also, millennials seem to trust content that is user-generated. In other words, if there's a news story, if it came out of a traditional news outlet, they might feel that that had some sort of bias because of the news organization. What Vice does is it's grassroots type of in-depth and well-researched reporting, but the viewer feels that this is a little bit closer to the story.
Millennials are notorious for not reading daily newspapers or watching the evening news. They tend to consume their content on mobile devices. Technology and media attorney Craig Delsick says another challenge for mainstream media in attracting younger generations is a lack of trust. Many millennials feel the mainstream media have a bias.
I mean, to keep 130 million viewers coming back to the website every month, that's an enormous traction.
Experts say keeping editorial independence is vital to Vice's brand, and management at the company seems committed to doing just that. In a recent interview, the chief creative officer said there's no way they'd sell out despite all the money that is being dangled in front of them right now. Karina Huber, CCTV, New York.